My wife, Angela, and I, we invested everything we had to move to Hastings to buy a Ford dealership. And there was a time here in my life, in our marriage, that I got so engulfed in making sure the business was successful that I probably put everything else in my life on hold in some fashion or another, and especially our marriage. And so that was the time when she really shared with me that if we didn't get help, she was going to leave. So we got help, and I went to counseling, and in that time, I always called myself a Christian, but I never knew anything that the Bible said, and so I thought it would be a good idea. Maybe I should find out what it says as well. I called myself that. I probably should see what it's all about. So everything in our lives was changing at home, and so working on becoming a better husband, father, leader, and really finding the Christ-like model of what that was, at least getting better at it. And then there was this chasm, and coming to work, it was this for-profit business, and it was just like it was two different worlds, and it was really tearing me up, really, and to the point of that I really felt like it was, maybe this wasn't where I was supposed to be. And then someone along the way, when I was sharing my struggles, they asked, did you ever think that you have your mission field right under your nose, right where you go? And at that time, I felt like God was telling me to disciple a few of the guys here. We had about 10 or 11 names that I felt like I should work with, disciple them, and grow together in our faith walk in Christ. And then in April of 2010, we did our first Lead Like Jesus encounter.
At the encounter, I was more thinking that was his thing, but it did touch me because within a very short period of time after that, I actually started stepping out more in my faith and really understanding that this was